Hello everybody, and it is now Christmas in the world of RuneScape. So I'm going to be taking you through the Christmas event of 2011 this year, and how you can do it, nice and simple. And obviously, as you can probably hear, this is commentary. And so the event, you need to go to the Wizard's Tower, which is kind of south of Draenor, and from there you need to go through the little portal and meet up with Trayborn, and that is where we will start. Now, the image that you can see on screen at the moment is of the puzzle for the first of the tasks. Unfortunately, I didn't record this bit because it took me quite some time to get, but then as I completed it, just whacked on a screenshot, and there we go. So you can see it there, and basically all of the little blue spots that you can see there, that's where you need to click to place one of the snow emitters, and that's pretty simple. But to get there, I probably should have said this first, but oh well. To get there, you just got to speak to Trayborn, and then you need to go into the basement, talk to Izod or whatever his name is, Izilus something, and he will give you that, and then you just do that. And without a guide, that does take quite some time, so I've just saved you a lot of time there. Okay, so this is where the quest starts to get quite interesting. So you want to go up these stairs and then speak to Wizard Whitezag or Greyzag if you haven't done the Void Quest series. If you have, then he's Whitezag to you, and you can just skip through that. And as you can see, Timmy the demon is having a fit in the background, and we'll come on to that a bit later. But anyways, you want to talk to this guy, and he will send you off to go and find some imps, which we will start in a second. So yep, we're going to go off. You don't have to examine the table, and then you want to go down the stairs and search the beds on this floor. So it's not that one for me, it's that one. And of course you can just skip through that, you don't need to read that, but you can if you want to, of course. And then down the stairs, and then you want to search all these bookcases. I'm not sure if you only have to search the one at the end where I found it, not entirely sure. You don't have to speak to that guy. Obviously I was completely brand new to this, so I was just kind of trying to do it and being pretty bad at it, but we got there in the end, and it's this bookcase in the end here. So you can skip through that, and then the next imps are outside. So you want to head out of the tower and go and check the fountain, and that's where the next imp will be. And he's like frozen solid in the fountain. He's having a tough life. And then check the trees. I checked this tree. I'm not sure if it's just that tree or if it's all of the trees, but I came over and checked this tree, and there he was, and that was the last of the imps. And then you get given this hat. There it is. And go back in the building, and you want to go back up the stairs and up again, and then go and speak to Wizard Greyzag / Whitezag, and that is that part of the quest completed, and you can move on to the next one. So moving on to the next part of the quest, you need to go down the stairs, down the ladder, and into the kitchen, where I spoke to Chris, and he told me to go and speak to the other guy after I examined that cannon. And yeah, so you want to speak to Kringle, I think that's his name anyway, and Chris after that, and he tells you what to do, and just go through all of the options until he gives you one of these jars, and that's it. And then you use the jar on 3 people, say Merry Christmas to people. I found some guy called Belgian Guy, which was kind of cool name. So once you've done that, you can give that to him, and then go up these stairs, up the stairs again, and then you want to speak to Trayborn and use the thingamawat option, and he'll start flipping out, and then you activate your supreme ninja skills and steal the eyes from the dragon head. And you want to go up the stairs again, talk to Whitezag or Greyzag shortly, and then talk to the demon. Well, activate the demon, and he'll drop Timmy's claws, or lesser demon claws, I think they're claws anyway. And go into the chest and you want 2 snowballs, 2 dolls, and 2 puddings as well. So just take another snowball and a couple of puddings, and then you're going to want to use all of those on Timmy until he starts raging. And just keep on doing it, and this is the most that you'll need. And 1 more snowball, and bang, we now have the claws of Timmy. We have Timmy's claws. So we've got the claws. Now all we need is the wand, and to get the wand you want to speak to Mizgog, who I'm standing next to, and there you go, you've got the wand, and you can head off back down the stairs once you've got the wand, and off back to Chris and Kringle again. So the final part to this is that you need to find the rogue puddings. You will find them in the kitchen of this place, and you'll see them jumping out of pots and so on, and you basically just have to stand around until you see one jumping out of a pot or something. And the spot that you see me going back to by the table is a really good spot, because you can see most of the locations in the room, not all of them, but most of the ones where the puddings will jump out. And basically you just keep on doing this until you have 5 puddings, and then once you've done that, you're going to need to go and talk to the guy on the left, Kringle, and there we go. Have we got 5 yet? No. Come on. 1 more. Alright, there we go. So you give that all to Chris, and then you go over and speak to Kringle, and you have a nice little chat with him, and he talks about the cannon that's next to him, and how you're going to use that to make a cake, or some kind of cake anyway. And basically you need to put all of the ingredients into the cannon in this order, with the puddings first, and then you want to put the lesser demon claws in there, the dragon eyes, and then you want to go to the barrel of spice, pick up one of those, and put that in the cannon, and then the Christmas spirit last. Talk to Kringle again, and you'll get a nice little cutscene of everyone being beaten to death by cakes flying out of a cannon and into their chests, and ninja. And yeah, so that's that part of the quest done, and that is almost the last part. And little forewarning, the last part I have recorded on my Pure, because I did it on this and didn't realise that I wasn't recording. So without much further ado, let's move on. So really quickly then, the last piece of the quest that you need to do is you need to go to the top floor and speak to the fairy wizard Ciancorn, and tell her that you'd be happy to help. And you end up in the attic of the wizard's tower, something that's never been done before, so that's really quite interesting. And you basically just follow her around, catching all of the bizarre decorations that manage to jump out and run around because they're alive. And once you've done that, come on, get it, go! She will keep on spamming chat, and then you go through the portal, and that's it. That's the last piece of the quest done, and now all that's left is to go and speak to Cedridor. And that is the quest complete. Once you go down here, speak to him, and woo! We have completed the Christmas event. We've got a nice little cutscene, and as always we've got Grey Zag, or White Zag, thinking he's all super powerful, and an uber powerful summoner. And yeah, so that's it for the quest. Now the tinsel snake, which you can get if you're a member, you have to be a member to get it, is basically the same way that you get the puddings as part of the quest. You have to do that to get the tinsel snake. So basically I tried to do it here, and I end up failing, and I'm kind of raging, and well, after messing around with my my wand, so I kind of get bored of searching for the snake and start attacking people with the wand, throwing puddings at them. But anyways, to get it you need to do the same thing that you do with the puddings, and basically when you see the pudding jump up in the air, just spam click the hell out of the pot until, well, whatever it is, spam click the hell out of it until it comes up with a message about the tinsel snake, and then it will appear on the floor next to you. And basically you just click it and you pick it up, and then it becomes yours, and you can have it follow you around like a pet. So I hope that this guide has helped you out, and you've now got your tinsel snake and your wand and everything, and you're all pleased with yourself. And please subscribe and head over to my channel, and you can check out my other videos. I have quite a few videos, and I'm building myself up on YouTube, and it's all going quite well. So feel free to subscribe, like, favourite, do what you want, and come and check out my channel and my videos, and if you like it then subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.